Good evening, guys. Welcome back to Tanky Online Esports. Here we have arrived to the Winter Major once again, here in the Challenger stage, and we are in the fourth round already. So, time is flying past us right now. It's AMORE versus Spirit. Spirit getting that first capture already. They have got into the quick lead. Spirit, of course, the big favorite in this match. The winner of this one uh, will go to the Legends stage. And the loser of this match has to play the fifth round, where they are fighting for elimination or promotion. So it's not an elimination game, but still, it will be great for AMORE to put on a bit of a show here and prove that they are worthy to play the Legend stage here when they have arrived to that fifth round. But Spirit already getting into an early 2-0 lead here. They don't really like the idea of starting slowly. And very curious how the rest of this match will go. But there will be definitely some problems here for AMORE because Tamik is already pulling the third flag. No signs of slowing down. Jonas already starting to pull his fourth flag. Madeline maybe can do something here. Nice grenade. Good shot from Madeline as well. Dropping, or being able to drop the flag here. Mexico. Yeah, it was a nice attempt for the return there, but got meeting with Jonas there below that bridge. And now it is Madeline that is just spawning in, and he can, or four, sorry, and he can quickly finish this capture for Spirit. It's Spirit 4-0 already. It looks like we will be seeing a bit of a blowout here for AMORE. To be honest, I'm really scared for them that they are not even going to be able to get a capture, and that's annoying for them. They fought the way back from the 1-2 bracket or the 1-1 bracket to go to the 2-1 scoreline, and now they are fighting for promotion. But this will not be in the match, and I wish them the best of luck for the fifth round. Still, what I said earlier, really important to see what they are capable of here during that first round, or during this match with Spirit. Sorry, and just prove themselves that they are a capable team of going to Legend stage and winning here. So I'm curious what they can show here to make us interested in the fifth round. What do you mean CX 2014? We just have voices and battle music right now, or don't we? Yeah, I just hear myself. Oh, now you hear myself in echo. Sorry. No, tell me what you mean. Sorry, CX, I don't understand what your question is. Okay, Overdrive box once again dropping here. It's 5-0 at the moment. and it's Spirit with a very comfortable first round so far. Jonas now. Oh, it is Immortal Hero picking up that OD box. He will probably go towards the sixth capture in a bit. Immortal Hero now using his OD to knock down 3 people, giving Tema the space to pull another flag. And that will be capture number 7 or 6 for Spirit. Okay, no worries, CX, no worries. I was scared that we messed something up on the stream. Um, no worries at all. Good to hear it's fixed, at least. That's the best thing, the best part. What is going to be fixed here for Spirit is the 7th capture. Temik getting that 7th capture already. Another overdrive box dropping. At the same time, we saw the first attempt from AMORE there, to be honest. They got a flag all the way to the right side of the red base. But after that, it was an easy return for Spirit. Yeah, guys, I don't expect to see more than 4 rounds today on this stream. Because Spirit is really not having a difficult time here on Iran. After that, we'll be moving over to Sandbox, and I really doubt that it will be different there. So I expect a quick 4-0 match here for Spirit. Immortal currently trying to pull 8th flag for Spirit, but that didn't work out. I have to say that the game AMORE is putting on is not really terrible, to be honest. They just have a very difficult opponent here with Spirit, so that's quite unlucky. You don't expect to meet Spirit in a bracket where they lost the first round. Um, that's all I'm going to say about them losing the first round. It's on them. But yeah. Down to the last minute here. I really hope to see a capture for AMORE at least, to be honest. So far, it doesn't look good for them. Immortal Hero with the last attack here using a Viking OD. And we will be putting that flag. Perrin dealing some shots. And not able to stop Immortal. Ooh. Innocent is though, and that's a return for AMORE. So they are keeping the scoreline to a 0-7 loss. With that scoreline, let's quickly move over to the second round. Yeah, it's not really the most interesting game we have seen by in terms of close match, of course. But it's cool to see Spirit playing on such a high level. They are definitely favorites in this match, and in the Legend stage they will even still be the favorites. I think they really can, yeah, get star at least. Bronze, silver opportunities for them as well. OD box dropping. That will be combo taking that one. So in favor for AMORE, I just really hope to see them make a capture this game. That will be a good achievement for them. At least something that's will keep you inspired to play the fifth round here if you are a more team. But Spirit showing a very high level of gameplay at the moment. For will be capturing that first capture already for Spirit here in that second round. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. We can see already Spirit playing it quite calmly after that one. Just slowly keeping control over the middle of the map. Um, but it's really looking good for that team. Who's the commentator? Taspens? No, no, I'm not Taspens. No, he doesn't. He doesn't do anything. It does anything in. Geez, talking. He doesn't do anything in esports as well. Taspens. He, as far as I know. No, my name is Ranke. Thank you for tuning in. Currently watching the match Spirit versus AMORE, and it's a challenger stage of the major, so it's quite of an important match. Winner will go on to the legend stage, and loser will have to play a fifth round to have a last opportunity at qualifying for that legend stage. And Spirit is having a good time here. We're currently watching a standoff. Both of the teams have been able to pull the flag, and that has been a first for AMORE, that they have really had some control over that flag. Ooh, Shoxi jumping down. Continuing to pull that flag. Ooh, it's risky right now with Constantine. Nah, but Shoxi getting that return, and 4 we'll have to wait for a bit longer. But that will be the second capture for Spirit already. FJ Ranke. That's my nickname. You'll probably see my me in matchmaking playing with Wasp. That's my main hull. Immortal Hero now using an Viking OD to force a third capture for Spirit. There's no one in the base of AMORE right now. We see combo spawning in, but he's too late. Madeline in position to block Immortal. Yeah, and with combo there, once again, on a good timing, he is able to get the defense, keeping the flag defended here for AMORE right now. Constantine trying to pull, but not able to do so. I feel like AMORE is putting a bit more resistance in this round than in the first. So it is looking a bit less uh, one-sided. But Spirit definitely taking this round a bit more calm as well. They know this, the current captures they have is enough to win the round. They want to make it a low pressure game at the moment. Jonas right now pulling the third capture for Spirit or potentially third capture. Innocent using an OD with the Viking doesn't be, oh, one kill. One kill is able to get one kill. Combo once again a good position to be in, getting a kill to the flag carrier, but they aren't able to stop 4 and 4 getting that third capture for Spirit. We still have 4 minutes to go here. We got a standoff in the first 2 minutes of the game. It looked like AMORE had at least an opportunity to get a capture, but they weren't able to do so. And after that, it has just been a very one-sided game. So Spirit is doing a good job at getting a win here. And I really doubt that it will be different on Sandbox. Sandbox will be our next map and our last map as well, because Spirit can just win it in 4 rounds. And I really think that they are able to do it as well. Mexico pulling the flag. 4. Okay, that's not really a great OD by 4. Nicely dodged by Mexico. Mexico will not be able to continue this pull though. 4 with the return. Still 2 minutes left, and Jonas wants to get another capture on the board here. Taking the quickest route though, and it's a bit risky because 4 could have been able to return there, or combo I mean, but it's once again 4 getting a capture, and it's Spirit with a very nice scoreline here in that second round. Down to the last minute here. Immortal Hero using another OD, knocking down 2 players already. He will find this turret as well. That's Constantine. He will be able to pull this flag. Although a lot of players on respawn right now. Mexico and Combo. Innocent pulling at the same time. Having a lot of problems with pulling that flag. Immortal Hero very nicely done there. Dropping the flag. Now fighting for that return. And Temik can immediately pick up that flag again. To make it a 5th capture for Spirit. And with that 5-0 scoreline, we will be moving over to Sandbox for the 3rd and 4th round. I expect to only see 4 rounds of gaming today. Because, yeah, I really doubt that AMORE can get a win in one of the rounds so far. So let's quickly move over to Sandbox. And hopefully we will be able to see a capture at least by the by AMORE's team. We'll yeah, I will speak to you guys when we are on that Sandbox map. See you soon. Okay, here we are, guys, on the sandbox map. We have seen Immortal Hero picking up that first OD box just as this map started, so happened like a few seconds ago. And sandbox, yeah, it's a map where Spirit is already normally very good on, so it's already normally a difficult opponent. But for AMORE, Spirit is just a bridge too far, so I expect Spirit to be able to continue their form here on this round. CX, I will inform what's happening. Thank you for your message. Para picking up another OD box. Let's quickly do this as a podcast then until that's fixed. It's Para with the Viking or with the Titan OD right now, but not able to use it. Okay, there we go. Tony, yeah, there are drops. Twitch.tv/drops to see your progress. You have to link your Thank You Online account with your Twitch account to claim the drops to your account. For here, pulling a flag here for Spirit, but Amor being able to stop this pull with a good defense. Another OD box dropping right now as well. Grenades flying in at the same time. But Immortal Hero will be able to stay alive. He's immortal, so that makes sense. And that means that Spirit has another Viking OD to use this match. We have not seen any captures yet. That's the longest time of this whole game, to be honest. Every time there was a capture in the first minute. 4 not able to pull because Innocent really used a very good grenade there. But Amor will also not be able to return, so Immortal Hero now picking up the flag, and that will be the first capture for Spirit. Innocent and Madeline both 1 HP getting knocked down. This gives Immortal Hero loads of space here. He already has a quad kill with his OD, and he will be able to pull this flag as well. Playing the perfect game so far. A 4.5 KD and 2 captures for Immortal Hero and Spirit. It looks like Immortal is back in his form, to be honest, and motivated to play again after a few less great seasons on the Chill Vibe team. Innocent now pulling for Amor. This can be their first capture because there are not a lot of players from Spirit. They can still go for a return. And there we go. First capture by Amor all game long. And so far they are playing quite well on the sandbox map, I have to say. It's a good showing by them. 4 nice. Ooh, I thought that would be a nice OD, but it's once again a miss. We have seen a miss from 4 already on Iran. And normally I'm not that critical, but on teams like Spirit that are fighting for top 3 in the world, we can be a bit more critical. And because of that missed OD, we are currently in a standoff situation. And AMORE can fight for a tie here in this round. Because if they can be the winner of the standoff situation and return that flag, it's 2-2. I have to say AMORE is really playing a far more connected, far more, yeah, I don't know how to say it. Just a more controlled game. It looks like they have a plan every time they go into a position. Way more than on the Iran map. And so far, the gameplay on Sandbox has been looking quite well, quite good. OD box dropping here. Jonas can go for a use and take. He just used his OD and now he's back on full charge again. 2 Titan Domes can be used here in 1 minute. That's a nice advantage to have if you want to return a flag. Jonas here using yet another Titan Dome. Madeline though has an overdrive available. Now using it on Tamik. And because of that, Jonas getting hit as well. And not only gets hit, but gets that armor piercing effect that makes the Titan Dome completely worthless. So really nicely used OD here by Madeline. Still 4 minutes to go in this competitive round of Sandbox, I have to say. AMORE really putting on a show here against the Spirit team. Still no return. We are just down to the last 3 minutes right now. It's Tamik currently. Ooh, nice focus there by Madeline. Eliminating the threat of Spirit there by knocking down Tamik. So far Spirit not able to get a return for AMORE, but AMORE needs to return a lot more than Spirit does. Spirit only needs to make sure that their flag isn't returned, and this isn't a tie. They currently are in the lead and already in a winning position. Tamik, once again, right now with Pella overdrive. Looking quite dangerous. Only Mexico and Madeline to defend. Combo as well. But he's a bit more distant. Madeline throwing a grenade. Will not have a lot of impact, but will be a bit of a smoke wall. Because they can't cross that grenade path. Shoxy, he has an overdrive available. And is able to launch it. Knocking down Combo. And dealing a lot of damage to Innocent and Mexico. Not on the flag carrier though. Madeline, still full health and in control of that flag. Spirit really increasing the pressure right now though. Tamik right now as well, dealing loads of damage, but Madeline will be able to knock down Tamik. Immortal, trying to force that return. Knocking down the flag carrier, but yeah, now Combo will be the flag carrier. There's not anything to worry about so far for AMORE. Shoxy getting another Ares OD. He just used his overdrive, so that's pretty much a use and take. Maximum usage out of that overdrive box. And for AMORE, there's only 1 minute left to get that return. And claim a tie here in the 3rd round. Innocent now using a Viking OD, knocking down one player already. Searching for Tamik. Jonas now. That's a triple kill. Now the most important one for the flag carrier. For not really fully hitting his overdrive. And because of that, Mexico and combo there in combination with a great opportunity to return, but those Ares ODs are colliding, and that means explosion. And because of that, both of the players are getting knocked down. A bit unfortunate because those ODs were very close to not get collided between each other. They still did, and I think that is the savior here for Spirit because of that explosion instead of just normal overdrive lines. Both of the team players got knocked down there, and Spirit is able to keep this game a 2-1 score for them. But this has definitely been the most competitive game for AMORE. They yeah, did not really have anything to say on the Iran maps, and here on Sandal they are looking a lot better. So this is definitely a map that they can play good on, and they got a capture as well. So that's great for Amore's motivation and confidence when moving over to that fifth round, because I still think they can't reverse sweep this. Spirit only needs a tie here in the fourth round, and they definitely will be able to get one of those score lines, a tie or a win. And with that, this will be the last round we will be seeing today here in the fourth round, Spirit versus Amor. Let's quickly see what Spirit is capable of. There we go, last round, at least highly likely so. And Spirit with Jonas getting that first overdrive. Is Jonas here that I can already get the first capture as well for Spirit? That's a quick one, to be honest. 4 already getting the second capture for Spirit, although if they can manage to return this one, and they are, so that's 4 with a second capture for Spirit. And Spirit already playing a more competitive or more yeah, improved. How do I want to say it? They are playing better here than they played in the first round of Sandbox. Right now it looks more like it did when we are watching Iran. Tamik right now, Immortal Hero using his OD to make just used. Immortal knocking down his first, trying to find the second and third while pulling. He did find his second. And with that, he finds a nice free route towards his own flag. And with that, this is the fourth capture for Spirit already. Another OD box to take as well here for Temik or Jonas. Jonas can pretty much do a use and take, so it will be great for him to catch that OD box. And he does exactly that. Yeah, with the scoreline already being 4-0 and Immortal Hero now going for the fifth capture. 4, once again missing a Cruise OD, by the way. He doesn't really look... Yeah, I don't know. His ODs do not look sharp today. Definitely something he can improve on. Temik right now pulling another flag. Can be the sixth one for Spirit already. And with the sixth capture coming in, it really looks like Spirit has won the game. Just 5 more minutes of suffering here for AMORE. And I hope the best for AMORE. It's a team that I like, of course, with Para being in that team, so I can't really be unbiased. And I really hope that they can make it to the Legend stage. But they will have to play a 5th round for that. A lot of teams they can meet here in the 5th round. Right now it will be Spirit going towards the Legend stage. And I can only say that they really, really earned that Legend stage. It's already strange to see them having to fight towards through the Challenger stage. But of course, a limited amount of major rankings have been the reason for them having not that many TMR points. Still doesn't matter though, because they have been flying through that Challenger stage to get there. Really looking good for Spirit. Do we already have some scores on today? Let's quickly see. We have Script being eliminated from this tournament, so that's a free win from Skufiata. And with that being said, they are moving over to the Legends stage as well. And that's all the scores we have. We currently have 3 teams already qualified for the Legend stage, and with Spirit winning this match, that will be the 4th one. It's Homies, KO, Skufiata, and Spirit. And in about 10 minutes time on the EN main channel, thank you line underscore EN on Twitch, we will be watching Ryzen versus Skyfall. Winner of that match qualifies, and the loser of the match also has to play that 5th round, that decider round. And to be honest, both of these teams have played Do Not Disturb, and Ryzen looked a bit more competitive against that team than Skyfall did. Skyfall has had some tough opponents already though. They faced Homies in round 2. There was a really long game. So it's difficult to pick a favorite in that match, but I think if you take a look at past results, Ryzen should be able to win. Still Skyfall has some great members in the team. So that will be a really close one, a lot more close than this match was. So hopefully, I will see you guys there in about 10 minutes time on the EN2 channel. But we are not there yet. We are still watching this match. Still 3 minutes to go, and Spirit getting the 10th capture already. Really playing, yeah, what can I say? A great game. Yeah, I heard that Yarkov indeed. One of those Highland rounds was being lost because of a technical defeat or technical defeat. Yeah, checker off. That really, really hurts for Metamorphosis. But Metamorphosis is now getting highly likely an easy win against Firefighters. So they will be moving back to 2-2 bracket. And they can't face AMORE anymore. So there are not a lot of enemies they can still face. Because Script they have faced already. So they cannot get free qualification. And they faced Help also already. And Help will probably win against Revenge. So we will have the winner of Do Not Disturb Skyfall they can still go up against. Or do Not Disturb Unskilled, I mean. And the loser of Ryzen versus Skyfall they can still go up against. So Metamorphosis, because of that technical defeat, they are fairly limited in teams they can face. And the teams that they still can face are definitely teams that are capable of winning a match against them. So that will be an interesting match. But we are already talking about the fifth round, and we still have a lot of rounds, matches here to be played in that fourth round. So without further ado, thank you so much for tuning here into this match. It's a 13-0 victory for Spirit we have seen, and with that scoreline, they will be moving over to the Legend stage. There they will meet the top 8 rated teams. They already qualified for the Legend stage, and they will also meet Homies KO Scufiata and 4 other teams that can still qualify. So there are still loads to be played for, and that's why we will go towards a different match, Ryzen versus Skyfall. Winner qualifies, loser will play that fifth round, that difficult round. Losing is out, winning is qualified. Lots of emotions in that fifth round. So it's an important game. And Ryzen versus Skyfall, I really cannot decide which team is better. So that will be a close one. That will be streamed on the EN main channel. So yeah, I really hope to see you guys there. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Katniss, for broadcasting this game. And we'll see you guys in a bit. Have a great rest of your evening.